Hello, my name is Robert Snyder, and I am an intern from Kickapoo High School at Anderson Engineering. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to be able to use the Samsung Galaxy S8 to the standards and with the apps that they use every day in the company. And I've created this smartphone setup competencies that have 6 different things that you'll have to know on how to use the phone. And also this is used based off of what they use at the Air Force for their competencies for what to use during their battles or their missions. And that's what I base this off of. So the first thing that you'll do with your Samsung Galaxy S8 is that we have the Google Calendar that you have to look at. So first what you do is you'll turn on the phone, you open it, and as you can see, the Google Calendar is located on the right side, right next to my finger, right above the My Maps, the third app from the bottom. So first what you'll need to know is you'll need to know how to open it and locate the app. So that's right there, and you'll click on it to open it. It'll give you the opening page and it'll show you what the current day is. And for the example given, I will be using what was yesterday. And so we will go to September 11th. And then what you have to do is you have to be able to accept the task given. So as you can see, there's 2 different tasks. One is in bold, which means it's already been accepted, but there is one that is not accepted that will not be in bold and will be in white. So it'll give you the overall everything of what they've asked for you to do, and usually Jeff Davis will do this, but today it's been done by John Snyder. And you have to accept the task given will be at the bottom, which will either say yes, no, or maybe, and we'll press yes to accept it. And as you can see, the task then turns bold blue for his color in the Google Calendar. So the next thing you'll want to do is you'll want to be able to use the location that they shared on the event. As you can see, it's the second one right under the date and time that the event will be at. So you'll just click on that location and your Google Maps will open. It'll have an exact pin to where you need to be and where they made the location. And also, sometimes when you are shared with the event, you will be able to modify the event, which is right here on the left-hand corner. As you can see, since it was shared with you, you can modify it, and it looks like a pencil, so you'll be able to modify anything you need, such as the details. So that's all basically you need to know for the calendar app. Also, one more thing is that the way you want to set it up, you can press the 3 bars on the left, and you can change it from 1 day to 1 week and see what your calendar looks like. So the second thing you'll have to know when using this phone is the Maps, which is different from My Maps. As you can see here, the Google Maps is a green, blue, and yellow color, but My Maps looks like a red paper with a location signal on it. So the Google Maps, first you have to be able to locate that, which is on the left side right above the Play Store. Just want to open that. And usually on the phones here, they have it set on satellite, so what you do is you'll press this button, the layer button on the top right corner, right under the button where the microphone is, and you'll switch to satellite so you can see all the details and what it looks like from above. And then for the location accuracy, all you have to do is you have to let it sit for 5-10 seconds, and it'll give you the about location of where you're located and where you're facing. So right now we are in the Anderson building, and it shows us inside of there. And like I said, the satellite mode is this button right here with the layers. You just have to click that. So the first thing you want to be able to do on Google Maps is you want to be able to send your location. So how you do that is that you hold down on the spot that you want to send, and it drops a pin where you are. Sorry about the glare, but it drops a pin for where you are, and then what you do right there is you press the share button, and then you're able to share it to whoever you want. For example, I'm going to use the Messenger app, and I'm going to send it to John Snyder, and then I send it, and then he will get the text about the dropped pin right there near Springfield Township, Missouri. So right there he drops the pin, and let's say for example I get this, so then all I have to do is go on Google Maps, I select it, and then it'll show me where that pin that I dropped was. The next thing you'll have to know when using your phone is the Team Drive. Now the Team Drive is located in the Google folder, and it looks like a triangle with the green, yellow, and blue colors. So what you want to do is you want to open that app, And then on the 3 bars to the left, the first thing you'll want to be able to know is how to use the team drive aspect. But you press the 3 bars on the left side, and right under my drive it has team drives, and you want to select that. And first off, before you're starting everything, you just want to make sure that you are invited to all the ones you need. So for Ben Edler, we have the field, the company drive, and the SB3 testing drive. So first you'll want to be able to open the field folder, and you'll be able to see everything that's in here, and you'll be able to add anything that you need in. So you'll want to be able to go into any kind of folder, or for this example we use the training folder, which you're using for the stripe that I'm going to show later. The next app that you're going to want to be using is the MapCam. Now this is the green earth looking bubble that is right under my maps and is the bottom right corner. And with this, it shows you your location, and it gives you basically a way to save all photos with the location at which you've taken it. So what you want to do is you want to be able to save the photos using the camera, and you want to be able to have notes with it and also be able to share the data that you get. MapCam, and we just have to give it a second to load. As you can see right now, we are at this yellow stripe right next to the drilling truck and right here. And as you can see, it is slowly loading, but it has us our location. We are currently right here, but the location that it has us is a little bit back there, right around the middle of that. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna press this big green button to turn on the camera. And what it does, it turns on the camera for us, and it gets us exactly where we want, which is that we want to be able to see that yellow stripe, and we just click it. And so what we'll do is that when it clicks it, at the top 2 buttons, you can either press retry if you need another picture, or you can press OK for the one you need. So we'll hit OK at the top. And then with this, we want to also be able to take a note with it, and it will be in the bottom right hand controller. And basically you'll be able to edit this caption. What you want to do is you want to type whatever direction this is. So for example, this would be east, and then comma, any description, short description that you need to remember about this photo. For this, I'll put just I can put just practice, so we know that this is for practice. And you just save it, and it'll save for that photo. So we'll go back to the main screen here, and what you want to do to go into your old photos you took, you press this folder button at the top, and we'll take the photo we just took, which will be at the bottom right here, and we click on it. And what we want to do is we want to be able to share this information with anyone that needs it. So in order to share this picture, we press that button at the top right corner, and we press share. And what we want to do this through is we want to share it through the drive. So we're going to save it to the drive. You press that button there, and you pick what folder we want. And right now we're on the Ben Edler account, and it has the photo. And we're just going to press the folder that we want, which is the field folder right there. It's already